Hi everyone, it's Kieran here, Magical Traveler. Hope you're having a great day and a great Saturday. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these. I was weirdly, when I was doing my kind of December prep for the new year, I was saying I was going to do weekly lives just to kind of share with you guys the best offers that are going around. But it has been absolutely crazy. So first of all, a big thank you to everybody who has inquired or booked with us this January. You've kept us very busy and we're very grateful. We've had our best January ever, and we're up there with one of our best months since we've been trading. So again, a huge, huge thank you to everybody who's booked with us, inquired with us, or added on to their holidays. Honestly, you've made it a fantastic month for us, so thank you for that. But what I wanted to do is very quickly come on, because you have just a few days left if you want to take advantage of the Virgin Voyages 70% off the second sailor offer. So what I thought I would do is just go over some of the offers that are available right now. I just explain why now, and I've said this so many times, but why now is the absolute best time for you to book your Virgin Voyages cruise. So if you guys are watching this for the first time, hi, I'm Kieran. I'm the owner of Magical Traveler with my husband, Phil. We specialize in all things cruise, Disney, and North America. And our personal favorite cruise line is Virgin Voyages. We've sailed with them 8 times now. We've got 2 more voyages booked this year, which you'll hear about in a second. And we believe they are by far the best value for money in the cruise industry at the moment. So just want to quickly start off with, this is what we're here talking about today. This is going to be the 70% off second sailor on select voyages for 2024 if you book your cruise now. And it is also going to be your last chance to get up to $600 off, $600 bar tab to spend on drinks while you are on board with Virgin Voyages. Now, I've seen the offer that is coming in after this, and I can confirm that the discount is going to be less than this, and the bar tab is going to be less than this as well. So if you're umming and ahhing about whether or not to book a Virgin Voyages cruise, please make sure you do that before the 31st of January, because you will be getting less bar tab and you will also be getting less discounts on your cruise. Now, Virgin Voyages cruises are getting more expensive as they are going on. That is a good thing, because it means they can maintain the amazing quality and the amazing value that you can get on board. But I can confirm with all confidence that now, and I said this back in September, October, November, and I'm saying it again now in January, now is the best time to book your Virgin Voyages cruise. You are guaranteed to get the best value now. In those rare occasions where you're not, as in a sale comes on or an exclusive offer comes on, then we can look to move you on to that new offer. We've done it for a number of our sailors who booked with us last year, who were sailing this year. When they decided to add the bar tab offer for 2024 sailings, we were able to move some of our customers over to that, so they got the best price at that time as well. So don't feel like if you book and waiting out for a great deal, I can promise you those great deals aren't coming. The prices are just going to keep going up as we get closer, because the ships are sailing at 60-70% already. There are very few cabins left on some of these sailings that we're going to talk about today. So, as I've talked about as well, always included luxury. So, Virgin Voyages, in our opinion, are the best value for money at sea, because once you pay your cruise fare, you are going to be getting included all those amazing eateries on board. So, you are going to get the choice of 20 eateries, including kind of their specialty level main dining as well. So, no buffets, no main dining room. You are going to obviously get then that fantastic Michelin star level dining every single night of your Virgin Voyages. Your gratuities are included. And again, we're seeing a trend across other cruise lines. And I'm not knocking what the other cruise lines are doing, but this is where I'm saying to you the best value for money is going to be Virgin. But other cruise lines are taking gratuities out of their included packages and charging them separately. That is already included in your Virgin fare. Group fitness classes as well. So if you are somebody who likes to do fitness classes or workout classes, TRX, spin, all those stuff, it's all included. No extra cost. You don't have to buy a particular package to get that. It is all included by default in your Virgin Voyages fare. Equally as well, Wi-Fi, and I can't stress this enough how expensive Wi-Fi can be on a cruise. You're sometimes paying $20 to $30 per device per day. Virgin Voyages has standard Wi-Fi included for everybody from the get-go as well. So again, fantastic to have that included on your voyage. Essential drinks, and again, this is such a small thing, but it goes such a long way. Essential drinks are included. So if you want water in your cabin, that's included and replenished for you daily. But also soft drinks around the ship are also replenished and included for you as well. So you can just have a soft drink anytime you want from any of the bars, or kind of delivered to you if you wanted to as well. So that's always included. And like most cruises as well, all the shows and entertainment is included as well in Virgin Voyages. Now, there are 2 voyages that I particularly want to call out now as well. So if you're somebody who maybe hasn't sailed with Virgin Voyages, or you want to kind of get away, but you kind of don't have the biggest budget to get away this year, these are 2 voyages that I want to call attention to. These are going to be amazing preview sailings departed from Portsmouth this year. We've got 2. You've probably heard us talk about these quite a few times, but I want to go into a bit more detail about what's included in these voyages. Now, the first one, and these are Magical Traveler group cruises. So myself and Phil are going to be on these, and we are hosting friends, family, and some of our customers as well, who are either experiencing Virgin for the first time, which is really exciting for them, or it's an opportunity for them to kind of come on board and just sail with fellow sailors and get to know other people as well and have a really sociable time. Now, this first sailing, departing on the 30th of August from Portsmouth, is going to be a 4-night voyage. Now, that 4-night voyage is going to leave from Portsmouth. She's then going to head to Amsterdam, where you're going to have an overnight in Amsterdam. So if you wanted to, you could go off and explore kind of all the nightlife that Amsterdam has to offer, get to go out and spend the night if you wanted to, or you can kind of come back to the ship, spend the night on the ship and enjoy all the amazing entertainment on board Resilient Lady. And then the following day, go out and do a bit of shopping if you wanted to, go sit in a cafe, do what you want to do in Amsterdam. That's totally up to you. And then obviously head out then into the English Channel, have a night at sea on Virgin Voyages, and then have a full day at sea then to make the most out of everything that Virgin Voyages has to offer, including all the amazing shows, the entertainment. If you want to go and enjoy a spa day, then you could totally do that as well. Now, just to give you an idea of pricing on this, and this is when I say to you about the amazing included value, think about all the things we just talked about that you're going to get included: your soft drinks, your Wi-Fi, your group fitness classes. You're going to have your Michelin star dining every single night of your voyage as well. And you could just see it there now. So the starting price for an inside cabin on board the beautiful Resilient Lady is going to be starting at £1,068 total for those full 4 nights. Now, what I've done is I've broken that down per person, and I've also broken it down per person per night, just so you can see how fantastic that value is. Now, bear in mind, your meals are included. So breakfast, dinner, and lunch are included. And we're not talking kind of buffet. We're talking restaurants, Michelin star level food as well as included for you, as well as any soft drinks you want. So, you know, we talk about it a lot with Virgin Voyages. It's not about how much you spend to kind of get on. It's about how much you spend to come off. All those kind of extras don't creep up on Virgin Voyages, because the only thing you really got to pay for is your alcohol. And the best news is as well, if you decide to upgrade to a sea terrace, so have one of the balcony cabins, which the price on that is going to be $1,632, then you also get $100 to spend on the bar. So Virgin Voyages are giving away at the moment $100 to spend in the bar. As I said to you, that amount is going down from February onwards. So you definitely want to act upon that sooner rather than later if you want to make sure you get that $100. But exclusive to Magical Traveller, and we offer this on all our Virgin Voyages cruise-only bookings. If you book a cruise only with with Magical Traveller, to go on Virgin Voyages, if you book an inside through to a limited view sea terrace, we will give you $50 sailor loot. Now, sailor loot can be spent on anything. So if you want to go treat yourself in the spa, you want to go shopping, you want to do one of the onboard kind of extra activities, then you can use that money to spend on that if you wanted to. If you book a sea terrace, so a balcony cabin, one of the standard ones now, not the limited view ones, then we'll give you $100 to spend on board the ship. And then if you wanted to treat yourself like a rock star and book a rock star suite, then not only will you get the $100 bar tab from Virgin Voyages, but then we will also give you the $200 to spend on board in sailor loot. Now, the rock star level, so the suites, they do include either an in-room bar in your cabin, or you get your in-room room bar and your daily bar as well to spend around the ship if you wanted to. So if you wanted to go all out and really treat yourself, then you want to have a look at the Rockstar level suites on board Virgin Voyages. Now, the second one we're doing, quite oddly, me and Phillips planned this so that we could stay on the ship quite literally. Ship comes back into Portsmouth, and then she goes off then on a slightly longer voyage where she is going to be doing similar situation again, which is going to be going out and doing the overnight into Amsterdam, so going off and exploring Amsterdam. But then she's also going to be going up to Zeebrugge then as well, so you get to have an amazing time exploring the medieval town of Zeebrugge. We did this 2 years ago now as well, and it's an incredible place to visit. There's loads of amazing kind of chocolate to eat as well if you wanted to. Go to loads of coffee shops. It's a really incredible kind of town with amazing culture and art as well. So it's a really great place to do. And then again, you're going to have that day at sea to enjoy everything you want to do on board Resilient Lady. Now, what's even better is, and we didn't know this has just happened, but this voyage is actually being upgraded as well to what is now called a celebration voyage. So Virgin Voyages do these from time to time, and it's a celebration of all things Virgin Voyages. Now, it's going to be kind of talking about the history of not just Virgin Voyages, but also the Virgin Company. So Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Media, kind of Virgin Galactic, all the things that the Virgin Company are brilliant at doing. But what's even better is Richard Branson himself has said he is going to be coming to this voyage to kind of welcome people on board and greet them and just kind of get this sailing off to an amazing start. And then you're going to have kind of all the senior leaders then from the Virgin companies around the world kind of coming on board and doing talks and meeting people to chat about what makes Virgin. So if you're somebody who's maybe entrepreneurial minded, or you're somebody who kind of owns a business and you want to kind of learn from some of the best business leaders in the world, this is a fantastic voyage as well. But as I say, Richard Branson himself is going to be on board to kind of just get this sailing off to a fantastic start as well. So there's a chance that you could bump into Richard Branson when you are on board this voyage. Now, we've got some fantastic prices on this voyage as well. Bear in mind, this is a 5-night voyage, again, to part on the 3rd of September from Portsmouth. And the starting price for an inside cabin on this voyage is going to be 1,200 total for the two of you. As I mentioned, that's for all of your meals included, all of those basic bevies, those drinks, and as well your Wi-Fi, your group fitness classes, the overnight in Amsterdam, the day in Zeebrugge as well. So that works out to £600 per person, which when you break it down per day, per person, that's £120 per person per night. Now, if you think about how much it costs to get a hotel in the heart of Amsterdam, you are going to be spending considerably more than that, let alone the fact that you've then got to get to Amsterdam and obviously have then money to go out and dine and things like that in Amsterdam. So again, if you're a big fan of wanting to go into kind of the Netherlands, you want to go off and explore, then this is a fantastic way to do it. And again, look at that price per night. And again, we've got the same bonus offer. So if you decide to book with us, you get the $50 on an inside through to a limited view sea terrace. And if you do decide to book a sea terrace with a bar tab, not only do you get the bar tab from Virgin Voyages, we will also give you that $100 to spend on board as well. So this is the sailing to watch. It is selling really well. I can't stress how well this voyage is sailing. So if you want to get on board now the celebration voyage and have the chance to possibly bump into Richard Branson, but not only that, learn from potentially some of the leaders of the Virgin brands, and this is the voyage you want to head towards as well. So if you are interested in booking that, then definitely reach out and let us know. But say if you've got your sights set on somewhere a bit warmer and you want to go a bit further afield, you want to explore the beautiful Mediterranean or the Adriatic. Specifically talking about the Mediterranean, if you want to sail with Virgin Voyages, they do have 2 ships sailing in the Mediterranean and the Adriatic this summer. The main one we're going to be talking about next is going to be Scarlet Lady, who is going to be doing 7-night voyages around the Mediterranean, basically. So she's doing a mixture of voyages around the Mediterranean, but she's a fantastic ship. We sailed on her last year and the year before as well, and we've done both of these itineraries, the Irresistible Med and the French Days and Ibiza Nights. We've done both of them. You cannot fault them. Incredible ports on both of them. But what's amazing, if you want to do a fly cruise holiday, and specifically if you're interested in doing kind of Barcelona departure, going around exploring the Med, then you can get a fantastic £300 per person air credit on all voyages departing on Scarlet Lady. This is limited to Scarlet Lady, so if you wanted to go off and explore the Adriatic and kind of go up and do Dubrovnik and Croatia on board Resilient Lady, or the Greek Isles on Resilient Lady at the start of the season, then this offer doesn't apply to that. This is only available on sailings from Barcelona, going around doing those 7-night voyages across the Mediterranean. This is exclusive to travel agents only, so it is a package holiday, so it is a fly cruise package. And because of that, then it means that we can get access to better tour operator rates, but also as well, we can offer you things like this fantastic £300 per person air credit. Now, it is based on direct flights, so you do have to fly direct, but it does include regional departures. So for us, example, based in Bristol, this will go towards your flights with EasyJet to be able to then get to Barcelona. If you wanted to do a pre-cruise stay and kind of stay in a hotel, which I would highly recommend always with a fly cruise option, you can have up to, like I say, based on 2 people sharing, up to £600 towards the flights. So in some cases, for some departures, that's going to be free flights, basically. So think of it that way. You're going to get your free flights. But then also, again, if you book a sea terrace cabin on board Scarlet Lady, you are going to get $300 bar tab. Now, we're not offering sailor loot when you book a fly cruise package, just because there are other discounts that we can put into place to kind of give you a really good all-round package. But we will look at every single booking individually and just make sure that you're getting the best value for money. So definitely, if you are interested in a fly cruise holiday, this is going to be the hot one. If you are definitely looking for the best value for money, then look at Scarlet Lady, Barcelona sailings. Like I say, that fantastic air credit offer. But equally at the start of the season, so around about kind of May through to around about the June, July period, you can also do Resilient Lady departing from Athens. And she's also doing 7-night sailings going up the Adriatic and doing Dubrovnik, Kotor and Split, which we did the beginning of last year. Or she's also doing Greek Isles. So she's doing Mykonos, Santorini. What else is she doing? She's doing Rhodes and she's doing Bodrum, I believe, this year. So again, those Greek Isles, amazing ports as well. So she's doing that kind of from around about May till about June time. And then she makes her way then from the Adriatic, comes up then to Portsmouth, and she does a small season in Portsmouth. And then she then makes her way back down again then to do a repositioning down to Australia in the kind of October period. Now, I just want to highlight some fantastic offers we've got, and I'll make this full screen so you can see them better. But just to go over some of the fantastic offers we do have, you can find all these details on our pages, which I'll share in a second for you. But again, you can see there, so a fantastic 7-night irresistible med voyage. So it's going to be in a sea terrace. So it does come with $300 bar tab. So you're looking at £1,649 per person. That is with flights included. Now, those flights are all based on London. But again, we can do this from Manchester, Birmingham, Glasgow, Edinburgh. We've done flights today for somebody from Newcastle. So we're looking at options to kind of get there from Newcastle. So it's totally possible to tailor this to kind of your local departure if you wanted to. But again, fantastic 7 nights, French days Ibiza nights as well there. So again, all these voyages include an overnight in Ibiza. So again, a really fantastic way to kind of go off and explore the Med. Get that amazing overnight in Ibiza. So again, packages there from 1,549 per person. French days Ibiza nights, 1,499 per person. These are fantastic prices for these voyages, honestly. What we were looking at when we were booking these last year to what we're booking them at now this year, because of all these offers, these are fantastic prices. So definitely now is the best time to book these cruises. Then if you say you want to do kind of a land and sea package, then totally we can do that. We've done this for a number of our customers. So you can see some examples here now for you. So the middle one there, the Irresistible Med, which is my personal favorite on Scarlet Lady this year. She's going to be going off and doing places like a JCO. She's going to be going off to Corsica, Ibiza, Marina de Carrera, where kind of all the Italian marble is mined. Is an incredible, incredible itinerary. One of my favorites. But again, you can see there as well. So 5 nights in Mallorca and then a 7-night voyage again for £2,319 per person. And again, that includes your $300 bar tab to spend on Virgin Voyages and your air credit towards getting those flights as well. And again, there's another one there just next to it, 7 nights in Marbella as well then with 7 nights Elevate Voyage. Now, an Elevate Voyage is a little bit different. So an Elevate Voyage, now again, you can totally go on these and have a fantastic sailing if you wanted to. But an Elevate Voyage as well just has an extra enrichment program dotted throughout the voyage, whereby if you wanted to kind of look at wellness, things like yoga, mindfulness retreats, things like that, there is a whole program of mindfulness on board an Elevate Voyage as well. So if that's something that appeals to you, then definitely you maybe want to look at that Elevate Voyage so you can get that fantastic enrichment program as well as the fantastic Virgin Voyages cruise as well. And where is the best place to find all these offers? So if you are interested in booking with us and learning more about setting sail the Virgin Voyages way, probably the 2 best places to look for, we have a dedicated Virgin Voyages Facebook group. So if you search out Virgin Voyages by Magical Traveller, that will be where you'll find all of our offers. That's also where we share all of our blog posts, all of our tips and our inspiration about all the best ways to kind of make the most of a Virgin Voyages cruise. So definitely hunt that down on Facebook. But equally, if you go to the website, and I broke the website just before Christmas, so I'm slowly, week by week, building it back up again and changing a few things. But if you head onto our website and at magical-traveller.com and either do /Virgin-Voyages or just go to kind of cruises and then Virgin Voyages, you will find all of our contents and all the details about how you too can sail with Virgin Voyages. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. Like I say, definitely, this is going to be the best chance now for you to get that fantastic 70% off and up to $600 on a cruise with Virgin Voyages. If you are interested in booking these, then definitely find those details on our website. Like I say, you can find us under magical-traveller.com or magical TRVLR, and we would happily love to help you set sail the Virgin Voyages way. But make sure you do it before February, because that's going to be the best way you are going to get the best value for money on your Virgin cruise. Other than that, guys, I hope you found this useful. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.